Hello everyone, here you can see some percentage of the alcohol that's been produced with help of 9 kilowatt continuous reflux still. Now here's the still. It's a big beast. It's going up to infinity. Now just few features of this steel. Here we am bleeding some heads from the top of the column. Come on, yeah, you saw the droplet. So here's some heads. Here we got some body. Just a good alcohol for alcoholic drinks production. Here we've got some slight leakage, as usual, from under the thread. So it's not a problem. Little bit of tape and everything will be fine. What else? Now, here's a steam generator on this side. Here you can see the water dancing within the control tube. This particular tube shows the level of the wash within the column. Now, here's water in tails that we cutting. So here's a water separator. Down below, the green tube that coming out of this particular nozzle is a waste product. It's going to the drain. This one can still contain some alcohol, so I'm not throwing it away straight away. Then I will cool it down, measure if I've got something. I will run it through this particular steel once more. Not a problem, just where I do with the wash. This particular valve, this one, is for the flow, alcohol flow control, and also reflux control. That one up the top, I don't know if you could see it here. This one controls the amount of heads you can cut, you can bleed from the column. It's quite a big one. Here's a production flow. You can increase or decrease the flow. So if you decreasing the flow a little bit, then you will get increase of the percentage of alcohol content, and of course you increase the quality. If you decrease the flow, if you increase the flow, you will get more products, less percentage. But it's all up to you. If you need some extra flavor or whatever, you can do that. Just simulate normal distillation, like pot distillation. At the same time, you still be able to drain, to bleed some heads, despite of the percentage over here. But anyway, the higher percent, the better. Here's a submergible pump, and it's pumping the wash. It's a sugar-based wash right now. It's pumping the wash into the column. The wash is not that great, about 7, maybe 8%, because it's old as usual. I just made it long time ago. It's sitting in a barrel for a long time already. Something like that. So the steel is running fine, without any problems, without any hiccups, apart from the slight leakage from under the thread. So a little bit of sealing tape will do the trick, not a problem. Here at the top you can see another tube. It's a alcohol level control tube within the head of the column. So I put some mark, the red mark, to show where the level is supposed to be. If you take in alcohol too much, the level will drop. So if you running it at correct speed, the level will be approximately here. But if you taking alcohol too slow, then it will drop down the column completely and will be reduced along with the tails. The excess of alcohol will come over here. But again, I'm never throwing away this particular water because it can still contain some alcohol. All you need to do, just normally process it at the end of distillation. So it's a big beast, it's heavy, but it doesn't occupy half of the workshop or distillery floor, just 1 square meter of the floor area, and can process indefinite amount of wash in one go into the drinkable alcohol. Running it at 90% approximately right now. Yeah, and it takes a lot of water for cooling, so some cooling arrangement with a water tank, a radiator would be a good idea. Now I just decrease the production rate, increase the reflux that coming back to the column, and we've got increase in the percentage, but everything depends on the quality and the actual percentage of the wash. The more alcohol within the wash, the better the flow, the higher the percentage. If you've got the wash just like my one that's been sitting for a couple of months already, then the result is not so good, but still be capable to do so, to do the distillation with, regardless of the percentage of the actual wash. And this is it.